Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, troop damage wasn't it. Troop damage wasn't it. So we're gonna go over, the daily kind of warship stuff that we always go over. And if you enjoy that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate it, guys. Also, if you throw in that code chicken into the shop. And yeah, so let's get into it. So here's the new base. This one's definitely a little bit better, but we're still not really getting anywhere with it. Now, these ones obviously could have gone either way. That might have, told us a different story, but here's where we're at. So, would I recommend this base? Not really, because, I know when I started off the season, I was showing you guys all these great bases all the time. Honestly, if I do that, I want to make sure the bases are actually good. I don't want to just, go like here and be like, yeah, like this is good, this is good, this is good. Like, I don't know for a fact if this base is actually good because I haven't been winning with it, and I haven't really seen around any bases that are really that it factor right now. I'm not sure why exactly that is, but it seems like no matter what really the layout is, that's not what's propelling you forward. What's propelling you forward is more so the attack stuff. So let's go over that in a second. First, we'll go over the tech. So we still don't have riflemen, which I really want to get soon. We'll talk about that in a sec. So here's where we got to today. 7 in the troop damage, and we're about 9 keys off of building damage. So we will get that in, 4.5 hours. So I think that's going to be the difference maker. Maybe that's going to be where the bases start to really make a difference. But I'm thinking DBD and then either shock mines or riflemen. One or the other. I haven't found shock mines to be that big of a deal because we have a lot of gunboat energy. Most people have critters. Almost everybody has Kavan. If they don't, they're using Everspark. So, and pretty well everyone is using either heavy chopper, rocket chopper, which I've been seeing a lot of today. So that might, I don't know if shock mines are going to be the answer there. Even this, I don't know what we're going to pick here. Boom Surprise, Microwave, or the Flotsam can. The Boom Surprise does hit air, but it's not really known for hitting rocket choppers because it doesn't have a ton of range. The Flotty might be, I don't know, I've seen the Flotty. I think if out of any of these, the Microwave is probably the best to prevent people from flaring at the very end. Force them to take it out first, but it kind of remains to be seen. So we're going to get DBD next, then kind of figure it out from there. I'm thinking DBD rifles and then the protos at the very end. I still don't have barrage or artillery, so those could be in the mix as well. But let's just go over how we're hitting these bases now. Now, the troop damage definitely made a big difference. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it was bad or it was not good. It just wasn't enough to propel us into 23. It ended up being more of like a maintenance thing because without it, we were certainly sinking fast. With it, we were kind of getting back, and you guys saw in the log the more like win-loss kind of thing. So it's definitely something that we need to get. And, you're not going to get very far at a 6 ER. So, we got to go 7. Everybody's got to go 7. We got to suck it up this season and play a little bit longer than usual. There's not going to be that magical window like last season where, the floodgates opened up at maxed out attack at 6 ER and we were able to get ahead. That's not going to be the case. So, this guy has 7 edges. He's got the building health, of course. Doesn't have the DBD. So, he's pretty well the same as us, which is good. That means we have a good chance here. Let's go like this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're going to delay the good doctor just a little bit as we make our way through this base. Whoops. Let's go critters here. Careful. Come on. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, we lost one there. I'm going to throw Kavan on this side because they're going to die and need his help more. As soon as, there we go. Let's start bringing them back. And with the extra GB, that, it made a huge difference in the, the start of the attack, especially because we can use second wind, we can shock, we can, do a lot of stuff. What I've found so far today, though, is save your GBE for the very end, because that's when you need to shock stuff. Play it a little bit conservative in the beginning, and then, start to go crazy, because I don't need to shock stuff here. But yeah. And we're also not losing a ton of heavies, really, throughout the whole battle. So, I think that just means riflemen are going to be, helpful and viable and all that. And I did get hit by them once today, and the guy got like 220 on me. Typically, I've been seeing times of like 218, 150, 155. That's been kind of the range where it's been, a toss-up if we're going to win or lose. But now if I had Barrage, I mean, we could BART out an engine. We've got the GBE for it. So, again, something else to take into consideration for sure. I thought I was going to have a shock here. We do not. We do not. Let's shock this. And, okay. So this actually ended up being pretty nice. I would be very surprised if we lost this one. We're going to get a really good time here. Above 2 minutes for sure. I probably shouldn't have said anything. I don't know where to throw my GBE. So let's go flare over here. Bang, bang, bang. Always go second wind at the very end if you don't have barrage or artillery. So plus 2 minutes, that should be a dub. We'll see what happens. Yeah. A lot of guys were going heavy choppers and rocket choppers today. Oh, this guy's actually using laser rangers. I have not seen that at all. Someone in the comments yesterday said they're actually pretty good, so I don't know. I haven't been seeing them. I wouldn't recommend them. But, if you're able to pull it off, more power to you. But it is out of the way, right? Those are keys we can put elsewhere. But for the most part, I've been seeing nothing but heavy choppers and rocket choppers today. So, yeah, that leads me to believe. Actually, we could get Rifleman right now with this chest. But no, we want to get the DVD first. DVD first, then backfill and figure out everything else. That's kind of the thing, and especially the last few seasons that I've learned, is just play it safe. This guy's got the DVD, okay? So let's see what he's going to be able to pull off. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Okay. Nice and safe, nice and slow. Not rushing, not clucking, not ducking just yet. Let's go critters over here. You know what, let's actually go critters up there too. I think that's going to be better. I'm going to throw Kavan down on this side. We'll throw one more critter out for that. It's an expensive boom mine to take down, but if it saves Kavan, I'm all for it. Alright, we're chilling here. Let's shock this guy. Okay, shock over there next. Let's go with our first Kavan. We should have some heavies built up. Excellent. No rifleman. That's what we want to see. For right now anyways. Shock back there. Just getting that rocket launcher. I'm probably going to have to hit that cannon or that boom cannon again. So we're going to hold off here for a second. Okay, there we go. I mean, so far this has really gone to plan. So I can't really complain here. We got some more heavies coming in. We have not brought back any doodlers yet, even though we've lost a couple. Let's see. I'm going to shock here. Keep those darn critter launchers off of us. I think this one's going to be a little bit slower. I don't really like how they're splitting here. Let's keep trying to bring them back over on this side. Okay. This could go either way. This one I'm not feeling too hot about. Even though it really went a lot better than the last hit. I feel like we're going to get stuck in the sky shield, and it's just everyone's going to be shooting at like one angle rather than spreading out, so I think we're actually going to end up getting a worse time. I could have gone critters there, I don't know. If he brought back one bomber, then it was worth it, but... Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Flare, get there, boom. No time wasted. But yeah, a little bit slower, a little bit slower. A little bit of a weird pathing at the very end, but 158. Nothing to cry about. Mr. Cron Howard, 158. Ooh, see, this is what I mean. A lot of people using this. A lot of the attacks went like this. Just a handful of seconds, up or down, either way. So, yeah, we just don't quite have it. He also had the DBD, though. So, I mean, he was technically ahead a little bit in the effective tech department. So, I think we just got to wait a little bit. And I mean a little bit because we're right there. 9 more keys and we'll have that DBD. And... that should be a different story. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are up or down on Rifleman. Do you think they're going to be good? Do you think they're not going to be good? Either way, curious to know your thoughts. And yeah, that's it. That's all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next one. Check it out. Back.